guys, welcome back to my channel. I have decided to do a vegan quiz. Just how vegan are you? It's from Buzzfeed. So let's get started. So it starts off quite easy, like you never eat red meat. Well, duh, because I'm vegan. You never eat poultry, you never eat fish, you never eat eggs, you never eat dairy products, you never eat gelatin, don't eat that. You never eat honey. Now I don't, but I know that some vegans do, and that's a bit of an iffy point, but hey ho. You have called yourself vegan at some point in your life. Yeah, because I'm vegan. This is a weird quiz. You don't eat anything that was cooked on the same grill with meat. I don't, because it can just, the meat can touch my stuff, and then I'm eating it, which would make it not vegan. You don't buy sugar that was made with bone char. Now this is another interesting one, because this is obviously an American quiz, because in the UK, as far as I'm aware, none of our refined sugar is mixed with bone char, but I know that it is in the States in with some brands. So I'm gonna tick yes to that, because in the UK I don't. You keep track of which alcoholic beverages are vegan. I do. I don't drink very much at all actually, but if I do, I tend to have vodka, which pretty much all vodka's vegan actually, I think. I don't really like wine, so I don't really get to do that. But I do have a great app called iBarnivore, and you basically type in the alcohol that you're looking at, and it tells you if it's vegan or not. They've contacted so many companies to ask their stance on veganism regarding their products, and it gives you a list of all the ones that are and aren't vegan. So it's really good. So check that out if you do drink and you're vegan. iBarnivore, it's really good. You enjoy the taste of tofu. I do, but I don't like the way that a lot of restaurants prepare it. So I like my tofu quite crispy, and every time I go to, it tends to be a chain restaurant. If I go to chain restaurants, they don't seem to really know how to cook tofu. They just sort of, it's like it hasn't even been pressed or anything, or cooked, or baked, or fried, whatever. It's just like a squishy, wet, bleh. It's horrible. Whereas I cook my tofu, I press it, I put some amino acids on it, I make it crispy, and I like that. I don't like the way that some restaurants do it. So I'm gonna say I do enjoy the taste of tofu. You have strong opinions about vegan cheese brands. I don't say they're strong opinions, I have opinions on you. You are always vigilant for casein. Yes, I am. You know how to pronounce casein. See, I'm scared now that I'm not pronouncing it correctly. You can usually tell if packaged foods are vegan by reading the ingredient list. Hell yeah, that's when you know you're at another level vegan, because you just sort of scan. It's like a lazy, you're like beep, 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 and yeah, so I'm pretty good at that. You can usually tell if packaged foods are vegan without reading the ingredient list. No, because sometimes you think something's vegan and it's not, like orange juice. Sometimes orange juice has milk in it, like what even, that doesn't make sense. And sometimes you think something won't be vegan and it is, it's really weird. You know what nutritional yeast is? Yeah. You have used nutritional yeast as a condiment? Oh yeah. You call it nooch. I do sometimes, my mum does. You take a B12 supplement. I do, but really everyone should, because of how the soil is these days, no one can really get enough B12. Even the animals that you eat, if you're not vegan, don't have enough B12 in them. So everyone should really take a B12 supplement. Generally speaking, you glow with an otherworldly aura of wellness. Well, I'm not going to tick that, because I actually don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. You don't wear fur, you don't wear leather, you don't wear wool. Do you know what? I'm actually allergic to wool as well, so I think I was born vegan. You don't wear silk. You wouldn't go to a circus if it had captive animals. I would not. You wish the bacon trend would go away already. I wish that trend would go away before I was vegan. Like, seriously, if your life revolves around bacon, you're the one with problems, not someone who doesn't eat meat. Like, so yeah, I do wish that would go away. When there's a bug in your house, you pick it up in a cup or a tissue and put it outside. I do. If it's a spider, I don't. I get my dad to do it because I'm terrified of spiders. You know when World Vegan Day is? I want to say yes, but I couldn't name you the date. I think it's in November? Oh gosh, I'm a bad vegan, I don't know. I can't. You wouldn't date someone who eats meat. I don't know. I wouldn't want to, but at the same time, I think that if you like someone, you can overlook certain things and maybe they might become more aware. Maybe they'll choose to go vegan. But actually, no, I don't think I could date someone who eats meat because I did. And it made me feel uncomfortable because I felt like we didn't have the same core values. So I'm gonna have to say you wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. You can name at least one vegan celebrity. Miley Cyrus. You can name at least 5 vegan celebrities. Okay, Miley Cyrus, Liam Hemsworth, Jared Leto, Ariana Grande, and most recently, Simon Cowell. So I can name 5. You plan your vacations around what vegan restaurants you want to try. This is so true. I plan my entire vacation around food, 100%. You have an item of clothing that displays your vegan identity. Yeah, I have many. You follow at least one vegan food account on Instagram. I follow many. You have a little V in a circle next to your name on Facebook. I didn't know you could do that. I'm so gonna do that. Never eaten meat in your entire life. That's not true. I did eat meat as a child, and then I did go vegetarian when I was about 7 because I just never liked meat. I hated it. I didn't like the taste, didn't like the texture, and I knew from an early age that it was an animal, a dead animal. And I specifically remember my granny taking me to KFC and buying me chicken on the bone, like a bucket of chicken wings, and I couldn't eat it. I was like, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. She said, well, why? Why wouldn't you? I was like, because it's on a bone. Ew, it's dead. I don't want to eat a dead bird. That's gross. So then I was vegetarian, but then I didn't really do it properly. I was really young, and so I did go back to eating meat. And then I went vegetarian again when I was about 13. And I tried being vegan when I was about 17. And again, I didn't do it properly. I just woke up one morning and was like, I'm gonna be vegan today. Had no idea about what I needed to add into my diet. I didn't research it properly. So I did it for about 3 weeks and then went back to being vegetarian. And then when I was about 19, 20, I went vegan completely and I've never looked back. So I checked off 62 out of 75 on this list. You are a vegan master. Basically, you're a vegan superhero and your superpower is living a compassionate lifestyle. Good job. So yeah, I'm pretty vegan. I guess I give off a vegan aura then after all. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, please. And hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.